Hey Nesters, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing some shopping at Goodwill. I am obsessed with tins. I don't know what it is about it, but why are they so cute? They're so handy. It seems like you can put all kinds of random things in there that you just can't do away with, and then they're automatically cute, right? You put them in a tin, they look good, they're handy to have on hand, and then they don't look all cluttery. We have a couple of Goosey Gooses here. Unfortunately, he's got a little chip on him. Yeah, one there on his wing as well. These ones that are like leaning down are never really my favorite. They always seem kind of awkward to me, but they're a decent size. They're like a good medium figurine. I don't think I've ever seen any that size before. These kind of look like snow babies, but I believe they're hobbyist pieces. They're asking $15 for the set. Look at these. You'll see them in a second. Here we go. So it's these beautiful glass flowers. Super fun. I believe they come in this vase here. It says LSA. I'm not sure what that stands for. It is a hand-picked item at Goodwill, and they're asking $40. There's a good amount of florals in there. For someone, a collector, it's probably an okay price. But yeah, I think I'm going to pass on it today, but that is fun. I do enjoy that. Little Goosey Goose tea, like tea rest, I believe. You put like your tea bag in it or like a spoon you stir your tea with. Those are really cute. I love the florals. I thought this was a fun hobbyist lamp here with the Seaman on it. Really fun. In New England, definitely always the nautical everywhere, but I do kind of like it. I don't decorate with it myself. This is pretty. Little divided dish. It has two, I'm wondering what the two holes on either side. I wonder if there was like a handle that went across at one point. $2. It's got some mad curries in the glaze. That's really pretty. I don't know much about the piece, but definitely is beautiful. Oh, how fitting with spring coming up here. We're almost in strawberry season, and yeah, I love strawberry. Strawberry decor is always fun too. There's a lot of great strawberry decor out there. Only $2 for this cross stitch. So I'm seeing this kind of wholesome gingham little picture here I'm trying to get at. And move these modern pieces out of my way. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Berry Best Grandmother. So it's a little handmade piece, really wholesome. Each day is very special. So cute. $6 for the pair. Really adorable. I love handmade pieces. So initially the dog is catching my eye, but then I did spy this little picture here, which is really darling. It's a little dark, a little moody for my personal taste, but I wanted to check out this cute dog. It's a little hand-painted piece. It looks like maybe a high schooler did. That's adorable. It's another cross stitch with the Serenity Prayer on it. Made in 1988. They're asking $6 on that. So I adore this piece here. It says Poultry World on it. I don't know if it's like a cutout from a magazine. They're asking $6. It seems to have some age to it. If it doesn't, it definitely looks, aged, and I dig it. I like a nice wholesome farm piece. Oh, this looks cute. What's this say? Fingerprints. Little poem. Aww. This looks 70s just by judging by the outfit. Aw, super cute. Stuff like that's kind of like makes me sad though. I don't know. $2. And this is a cool picture. It looks like, is that dried rosemary? So we have Matthew 11. I will give you rest. Some scripture here. Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. $2 for that. It's a really beautiful piece. What do you think? Is she in timeout or are they playing hide and seek? The dog is sympathizing with her. What is this? Like a picture frame or? Oh, it's one of these. Little folded poem. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. It's really pretty. You like swans and roses. It's perfect. And so this is a pretty amazing piece. It is signed by the artist. And it looks like pencil coloring. Black swans, I believe. Those might be calla lilies. Really beautiful. Asking $6 on that. So here's a kitty cat print. Talks about various types of cats around the frame here. Cats meow. Asking $2 on that. Well, this is fun. I believe this is a German piece, probably lead crystal. $2 for it. Anna Hutt or Hute, however you pronounce her last name, I believe is the maker of this. Really fun design. See if there's any chippies on it. That's cute. Isn't it funny how we all gravitate towards and see different things? I always think that when I see other people's videos and they span out and I'm like looking at something completely different than they gravitate towards. This had a chip on the bottom of it, but kind of had a fun look. Little plates. Someone's little DIY project here. That's cute. I like that. Can't go wrong with fruit in the kitchen. A little $2 plaque. It's fun. It's kind of nice. It's a good way to get the plates on the wall. Never thought to do that. Gonna glue it to a piece of wood. See some more pictures behind here. Can't quite see what that one is. I see soap, I think. Asking $2 for it. Oh, I can see this side though. It's probably similar. Those are kind of cozy and quaint for like a little cottage bathroom. Trying to get to this rooster down here. Little wall hook. Isn't that fun? Hang an apron off of it or like a little towel. $2. It's like a nice heavy duty like cast iron. I like that. Little set of blue and white figurines. I don't think they're particularly old. At least there is a lot on the shelf. I'm sure I'm missing some things, but it's always a good thing to have a nice packed shelf. Piece of blue glass is looking interesting to me. Possibly German. Oh, look at the look on this little rabbit. Looks like hand-carved wood. I don't know if it actually is, but it definitely has that look to it. That's quite the goofy little look. Yeah, it's definitely composite. This is beautiful. $2 on this toothbrush holder. I don't know. It would actually kind of be fun to use for like a desk for your like favorite pens and pencils, I think. And they have this little random set of UNESCO Growing Girls figurines. We're missing the 3 and the 5. So I wonder what the story is there. I'm guessing they got broken. But that's a fun collection. I wonder if a grandparent gave them one each year or something like that. Another bunny. Another funny bunny. It's quite the interesting collection here today. Quite the array of things. Very random. I'm not sure how long you have been subscribed to my channel, but do you guys remember when I thrifted the same pattern of California pottery in a really large soup tureen? It was a few years back. Yeah, it's very beautiful. This one here, I believe, was supposed to come with a warming stand as well, so it is missing that piece it would have sat upon. But I'm sure you guys can understand why I love this pattern. Beautiful colors. But yeah, I don't really need another one. They're asking 20 on this, and yeah, it is missing that other piece. Oh, what an epically fun honey jar. I love that the little swirly spoon is attached to the lid. That is a really fun feature. I don't know how you get the way down under. I wonder if it unscrews here, but that's super fun. Honey can be quite messy. So it's always good to have a fun little container that is, you know, makes it easier to get out of the jar. I believe this is something to do with potpourri, probably like a little potpourri jar. I don't think many do potpourri anymore. I think it was big in like the, I don't know, 70s or 80s maybe. I don't know much about potpourri, but I think that's what it is. Oh, here's another one. I'll put her up here with her sister. There you go. You guys can be friends again. They are really fun though. I wonder if you could think of something else to use them for besides potpourri. And so this is a really fun find. This is a Wade Whimsy. It is the Kathleen figurine in the Irish Songs and Folktales series. So it's a little bit larger than those typical ones that you'll find. And yeah, I just thought it was super cool to come across. Some kind of like maybe door knocker, some kind of door emblem here. Bicentennial maybe. It's this guy, little hand mixer in pink. Is it vintage or made to be, you know, made to look vintage? Menard. I think that's vintage, isn't it? $10. Looks to be in good shape. That's why I'm questioning if it's vintage or not. Doesn't look half bad. Oh, there's a little vintage gadget down here. Some kind of a strainer. What would you strain in this? That's really interesting. I'm pressing something down. Huh. He's a little scuffy here, but he is cute. Let's see if we can find any mugs we can't live without. This little strawberry one is adorable. A little on the smaller side, but I do think it's quite pretty. I'm just realizing how far away I am from my purse. Shouldn't have done that. Look at this mug though. This is so cute. A crazy bookshelf. The kitty cat on it. Lots of kitty cats on it. That's really fun. Those are the mugs you look for, right? Only $2. Yeah. Hard to walk away from that. That's so good. What a beautiful stoneware cup. This looks like Japanese stoneware. And it is. It's Mikasa. Looks like the pattern name is Country Club. So you could buy these and you too could be a member of the Country Club. Do you guys know that song? It reminds me of that song, like, I'm the member of the Country Club. Country music is what I love. I'm not sure who does it, but that's what pops in my head. I grew up on country, so I guess that's why it popped in my head. We've got a Maine black bear mug here. See what kind of condition it's in. Looks to be pretty good. My next door neighbor actually just told me that she had a black bear on her porch when she got up the other morning. So I haven't seen the black bear at my house yet, but we did see a fox. So animals are very active here right now, always in the spring. And so this is really nice. It says 1989 Primrose was the print on it. Only $2. I like the simplicity of it. I'm far from a minimalist, but I really like that. It's got a nice country feel to it. You guys, look what I found. I wasn't gonna get the Mikasa set because there was only 3, and this one was hidden over here on the opposite side. I'm trying to see if this is a stain or some kind of like a sticker residue thing. I think it might come off. I can't believe I found the 4th, so I think I'm gonna grab that set. Yeah, let's go back and get that. Those are so fun. There's the other one. All right, the collection is complete. Oh, here's another little wholesome cottage style set. Some fine Boon China from England with various florals on it. I assume they're coffee mugs. They look a little long to be considered a teacup, you know. So, very pretty. Oh, this one's chipped. Come on. These were so pretty. Why do you gotta be chipped? That's gonna ruin the whole thing. All right, so who had this exact crock pot? I love all the designs on these old crock pots. They're asking 10. Looks to be in pretty good condition. Some little, I don't know if this is like pieces to put a quilt together someone started. It's kind of what it looks like to me. Someone had started a craft project and didn't finish it. Oh, I like this towel. $2 roonies. I like it. Looks like it belongs in my kitchen. And this also looks like it belongs in my home. Maybe the bathroom, maybe the kitchen, I don't know. It's pretty fancy. I'd almost like hate to get it like stained up in the kitchen. That's why I'm thinking bathroom, but it's a fun spin on that. I've seen them, well, my mom actually makes the ones with like the crocheted version at the top, but I've never seen them done with the like quilted piece before. Super pretty, it looks like a little dress. A little double set here. And $2 on this. This looks like a really nice zip over pillowcase, like a throw pillow on the couch or a bed. It's got a kind of interesting vintage look to the floral. Has that nice kind of off-white, a creamier white, 100% cotton. The brand's Waverly, which I believe is a good brand, and I love that it's 100% cotton. It's a good quality. Not gonna pill up like the polyester stuff would. Yeah, I'm really liking this piece. I'm not sure what I would do with just one. And look at this little rooster seat cushion. Again, with just one, I'm not sure what I would do with it. $2, that's so cute. Isn't that adorable? Usually I find these, like, they have little strings on them, so I feel like that's going to keep sliding out of the chair, so you probably need to attach some of those strings onto it. Unless you didn't mind gluing it down, I guess. That's so pretty. See what else we can find in the linen section. It's kind of fun. Good for autumn, $5. Really long tablecloth, though. Well, I guess my table's kind of long. It's not like completely rectangle, though. It's got a little curve to it. $5 on this. A nice floral. A little bit of needlework. Is that... It looks painted. Someone stamped florals on that? Is that what I'm seeing? It looks handmade, but it looks like hand painted or hand stamped. I don't know. Maybe it's just print. A little gingerbread man set. Gingerbread men are super cute. I think it's such a fun little decor theme at Christmas that not a lot of people seem to do. Look at this, guys. The Beatrix Potter Great Big Treasury has 19 of her stories in it. That is awesome. It's nice to have the individual books, but there's something kind of fun to just have it all in one giant collection, especially for like a bedtime story read you can keep on your nightstand for the kiddos. That's really great. Only $4. I love her illustrations. I don't really do plastic, but these make me want to do plastic. Good floral's hard to pass by. I'm not even sure who branded those, but those are fun. And we got some Tupperware. I think they're Tupperware. Are they Tupperware? Maybe they're fake Tupperware. Never mind. The cups have like the same look at the top though. Cookie jar, little hobbyist piece. A mouse cleaning up the kitchen. I think they clean up the kitchen in a different way. I don't think they're sweeping, but usually just eating the crumbs, right? This is a cute little bed. Ow, this is super neat. I wonder if it came that way if someone went ahead and painted that on. The wood is super rough. It says helper at the top there. Super dried out, but I wonder if some oil could revive that. That's really interesting. I kind of like the idea of a stand like that instead of, you know, a utensil caddy. That where they all float around. You're trying to sift through to find the one you want. That's really cool. I've never seen that. Got a pretty little prayer plaque here. I see boss. What is this? Oh, like a little hand-painted deer. Must have been a gift for someone at one point. Everything's very random still. A lot of modern signage here. It's got a hand-painted floral at the top, look like lupines. It's almost lupine season here as well. Always look so pretty along the roadsides. It's a great little holly hobby plate. A little spice and a lot of nice. That's what friendship is made of. $6. Actually, I've never come across that one before. I like the sentiment of it. What's this one? No matter what, no matter where, it's always home when love is there. So cute. $6 on that one as well. Here is a fantastic 70s avocado green recipe box. $2 on it. All the recipes are missing out of it, but it's such a cool little container. I actually have one like it, but I have the recipe, so it could be fun to have another for a different use. And this looks older. Let's see what's in this. Christmas trivet, set of 4. Some little tile trivets. See what they look like. Are they just gonna be the red? No, I'll see a pattern. Little panda. There's only 2 in here too. So there are 2 missing. And the other is it a reindeer? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. I don't like the two that are in there. I'm not sure what the other ones would have been. Maybe I would have liked them better. And this is cute. It has a little candle hugger on it. It's a cute little dainty mini size. Really fun. $2 on that. And this has to be the fanciest snow globe I've ever seen. I've never seen one on a pedestal before. I'm not sure that it's working. I'm trying to figure out if you pull it out or how you get it to go here. It doesn't seem to want to turn either. It's fancy, but it might be broken. Oh, this is fun. Look at this little nativity. There's a little pull out here. Really helps that spin. $6. That's very different. It looks hand carved. Kind of simplistic. I like that kind of homemade feel. I think I like this. That's really good. I'm not sure if it's supposed to spin on its own or you kind of just manually do it, but here's a little jewelry tray. I like the copper look to it, and it has a dish holder kind of at the bottom. It does have, you know, chipping away of the copper, but it's cute. I like the overall aesthetic. So most people know this is a desirable pattern in Pyrex. It is the butter print pattern, and they're asking $30. This is just a 441 Cindy bowl, and it has some pretty significant fading to the pattern, so that's definitely a pass. These guys are super awesome. They have like seashell art in them, really dusty as well. They're asking $60 for the set. I believe there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're in the handpick section. I love their little goofy like looks on their faces. And the seashell art. Yeah, these are super cool. Look like 1979 they were made. Aren't these so great? I don't think I could do much like with these for profit at $60. I mean, I'm sure some other people might be able to, but I definitely don't think I could do much with them. And honestly, I don't really wouldn't want to clean them, all the dust and all the crevices. So that is going to do it for today's Thrift Along with me. Thank you so much for watching. We'll go ahead and check out some of the items that I picked up in the haul here, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.